Hey, welcome back to another episode of my modded Minecraft survival. In this episode, I'm going right after the villagers, more specifically this toolsmith, who I had quite a bit of iron to start trading with him to get up to a diamond pickaxe. This one had silk touch. I also started clearing out more room in this basement area for more villagers. I combined my pickaxes together to get a decent silk touch pickaxe, and after a lot more work, I had a 3-level village area that I need to start filling out with more villagers. Here's the roof part with a couple villagers hanging out, then I have the main, middle floor, and then the basement. I started moving some beds around to have all of the villagers start in the basement, and I was just going to continue to breed them up and make this place look better as the episodes progress. Fletchers were key here for getting plenty of emeralds with all the wood I was getting from auto farms. After that villager business, I went and used all of my glass in the stone cutter to make framed glass from Create. This was the glass that I needed to use to put around my new house. I also made these framed glass doors that did this really cool sliding effect, and I absolutely love them. So here I am just putting framed glass all around my house to finally give it some natural light, as well as lanterns that I used from Additional Lanterns mod. Here I'm collecting some sugar cane to make more bookshelves so I can finally do some real deal enchanting. 9 bookshelves here was just enough to add to my already decent supply to make a full enchantment setup here. I even made a gold chest to store all of the tools and lapis and all kinds of enchanting stuff that I'd need over here next to my anvil and grindstone. Here the pickaxe I enchanted had fortune 2, which was the best fortune I had so far, and this is me just doing countless level 30 enchantments on armor trying to get something decent, but honestly it didn't go too well except for like the leggings there and this helmet. A little while later on logging in, I saw this join the resistance chest, so I decided to open it up, and it looks like, I don't know, you can do some reading for yourself. It looks like some kind of grass colt. I don't know, it seemed pretty scary, and I'm not sure if there's a death threat in there or whatever, but you know what, I think it's safe to say that it's better to join the cult than stay out of it. Here is a house getting constructed right next to my island too, which probably has something to do with this grass cult. I put down the book in the lectern in my base just to make sure that I'm an ally, and then continued putting glass around my base as well as lanterns on the outside. I also went to the one area of my house that I haven't really touched on yet and decided to make it a little bit outdoorsy in the way that I would keep animals in there and not actually close off the front of the house. I also needed to make more backpack space, so I made 3 standard traveler's backpacks and then decked them out in different decorations like iron, emerald, and coal. Then it was time to do some more exploring in this world, and so when I went off in my boat, I actually found a full sea temple that I will come back to later, and here I was able to find a buried treasure map. I followed that buried treasure all the way to the loot. Here I found a heart of the sea, and later in that same beach I found seals. I also found seagulls and the unfortunate attack of the crocodile. Yep, this is pretty funny, and I'm gonna have to capture this guy eventually. That's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.